We have a different sort of connection to community out in Alberta and in the West than they do in central Canada and eastern Canada as well. In my immediate community and what I know of people who I interact with, nobody is buying this 51st state situation. That is a little bit ironic, I have to tell you, because a lot of us feel a very strong connection to what we call the Black diaspora, the presence of Black people throughout the Western world. We're drawn together in our historic and social achievements through this thing called Blackness. For us, the border has never really existed in that particular way. We do feel very strong allegiance to our national sense of self. What I mean is we don't feel American, but we do feel as though we can connect to African Americans and the history of African Americans because in the past that border didn't exist. The flow of people back and forth across Canada and the US historically has been a very regular and very free-flowing thing. And part of the history of Black people in Canada involves the history of Black people in the United States. I actually struggle with feeling fully Canadian. Even though I 100% oppose the 51st state idea, it's ridiculous. And I think other than maybe Jeff Rath and a few other people, no one else is really buying it.
Sure.
I do struggle with it. And that is simply because growing up here, I was always made to feel like I could not be from here. People would always ask me, where are you from? And if I said here, they would say, no, 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 no. Again, telling me what my experience is. No, no, no. I mean, where are you really from? What that does is over time, it really does make you feel like you're not allowed to be from here. And on top of that, recognizing that even our school curriculums don't include representations of Black history at all, sort of reinforce that. I have a personal kind of ambivalence with feeling Canadian. At the same time, I would say most Black people in the West and Alberta are opposed to the idea of a 51st state. It's patently ridiculous.